Hi everyone, my name is Jenn Rice and I wanted to come in today and talk a little bit about comparison. This morning I had a conversation with a good friend of mine and business partner, and she was caught a little bit in comparison. And the good thing is that during, she had left me a long message and kind of described a situation, and then she followed it up with a message before I could even get back with, actually she had already self-corrected and was very grateful for the, all the things that, she could be happy about. And so I wanted to come in and talk a little bit about, we all can be caught in a little bit of a comparison trap, and that is totally normal. It's very much a part of human nature to compare, oh, she's got this, or she's done that, or, she has this and I don't have that. And, it's as real of a human emotion as anything else we experience, but it doesn't really serve us very well. It steals, they always say, the famous quote is what, comparison is the thief of joy, right? And it really is true, because it's sort of almost like a habit. And if we can reverse the thinking when we begin to compare ourselves, or we find ourselves kind of going through comparison, then that can make a big difference. And, the problem with comparison is that it has so many shortcomings. First of all, it robs us of time, because we're spending time thinking about that instead of, maybe doing something else that would be more productive. We really have nothing to gain when we get caught in comparison, because there's just no upside to it, right? And there's also really no end to the comparison, because I could sit here today and, find a million things to compare myself to, and it would really just be endless. So you're focusing really on the wrong person when, we're kind of outwardly focusing with our comparison. What we really can do is kind of turn it back, compare ourselves to ourselves, and really kind of stop that plane in our mind. So, I wanted to just share, because I know my friend did this morning herself, and I thought this is so great, because this can help us all the time, and I need a reminder. So, how do you stop the comparison loop? Basically, you have to become really intimately aware of your own success, meaning like you're focusing on your own progress and being, being honest, and also being observant of the things you really have done. So being aware of that. And then second thing is, you can focus on pursuing greater things in your life. So rather than focusing on the not, or the I want, or the maybe should I, could I, would I, you're just going forward with the things that you really want. This is one thing I know she did this morning, and that was appreciate. So immediately she turned the comparison to appreciation, like that. It maybe took 2 minutes, but if you can turn it into appreciation, or gratitude, anytime you find that you're getting caught in a comparison of anything, that can really kind of zap you out of it. Also, what's really great, and that I tend to do this a lot, especially if I get sort of swirling about different stuff, is to take a walk. So you take a walk, kind of change your perspective. Your thoughts are going to probably go in a different direction. And just know that, it's totally normal for all of us to do some comparison. And, comparison is a little bit different from, competition. So if you could focus on your own behavior, I think, I just thought that it was so great this morning when, she left me the one message, and it was like, oh. And then before I could even get through the whole message, there was a new message of, I just dialed back and I said, I have, there are so many good things going on, but we just have to check ourselves with that. And it's so normal. And I know that a lot of us could really benefit from, doing that more often. So I hope you found value in this. If you did, please give me a like. If you'd like, comment below if you find yourself sometimes in that comparison mode, because we definitely don't want to get stuck there. And then, if you found value in this, I'd just love to hear from you. I do have a business page called Jenn Rice International. And if you'd like to go on over there, and hey, Terry, thanks for being here. If you'd like to go over there and get a little bit more information, I am doing a course that has a lot to do with limiting beliefs and trusting yourself, and a lot of that kind of content, which I think some people can find some real help with. So if you'd like, go on over there and check that out. And I hope you guys have a great week. Here we go. Take care.